the Red Creek Ramblers are headed to Hancock County to do a little kayaking. The Red Creek Ramblers is just a name I came up with for my family. We all kayak, and I would consider Red Creek our home creek because that's the place we spend the most time on, whether we're just going for the day to sit on the riverbank or to kayak. We spend a lot of time at Red Creek. So today, 3 of the Red Creek Ramblers, which includes my sister and Joe and I, are headed to kayak Bayou Bogue Houma in Hancock County near Logtown. So here we are starting off. We launched by that bridge. And now we are on our way. As I stated before, there's a little bit of a current because of the flooding of the Pearl River. So we'll have to paddle back for sure. There's a lot of pretty cypress trees with moss lining the banks. I'm running into Joe. It's giving me a little push. There are a lot of maples budding out right now. You can tell people used to live here because there are Cherokee roses blooming. Bogue Houma is a Choctaw word meaning red creek or red swamp. When European explorers first arrived here, it was inhabited by the Okolapisa tribe, who lived in about 6 different settlements along the Pearl River here in Mississippi and Louisiana. They lived in circular houses with walls made of wattle and daub and roofs thatched with palmetto and reeds. They were creative hunters. One of the methods they used involved a tribal member dressing in a tan deer hide, complete with antlers, to lure competitive, unsuspecting bucks to an area where the rest of the hunting party would wait in ambush. They were also skilled fishermen who utilized a trotline system for catching fish. Modern-day fishermen use similar contraptions on the Bayou Bogue Houma, like these catfish noodle jugs and these limb lines. In addition to the food the woods and water provided, the Okolapisa were successful farmers, growing corn, beans, and other vegetables. They were so successful at hunting, fishing, and farming that during times of famine, the Okolapisa would let people from other tribes, and later even white settlers, move into their villages to live with them and share their bounty. In the temples of the Okolapisa, there were baskets filled with the bones of their departed loved ones. The baskets also contained figurines of animals like these herons, beautifully carved from wood and stone. One of the things they were most famous for was their body art. Akolapisa tribe members were covered from head to foot in tattoos made by piercing patterns into the skin with needles and then filling in the patterns with finely ground ash from willow trees. Willow bark contains salicylic acid, natural aspirin, which may have kept pain and inflammation away. Sadly, most of the Akolapisa succumbed to diseases like smallpox brought over by European settlers. The few who did survive were later absorbed by the Houma tribe, to whom they were closely related. Akolapisa is a Choctaw word meaning those who listen and look, or people who watch, or those who hear and see. I can think of no greater human attribute than someone who listens and really hears. And I feel very humbled in navigating through the land and plying the waters where such skilled and generous people once lived their lives. Ooh.